I'm supposed to meet someone in the city.
Adventurer! Over here!
Ha! I knew it had to be you. Been waiting a while for you to show. Chassi would have stayed, but you know, she's got business to run.
Should I know Chassi? How do you know me?
Oh, forgive me. I got a little overzealous there. Let's say we all have a mutual friend. A certain scholar who arrived before you did. Our friend asked us to greet you when you arrived. Listen, Chassi's the one you want to speak with. Find her at the blacksmith, and she'll guide you further. Welcome to Westmarch, and good luck.
Friend, you must be Chassi. A man on the bridge implied you could help me find Deckard Cain.
It's you! You're here! Cain is gonna be so happy you arrived. Well, let me be among the first to welcome you to Westmarch. Isn't it as grand as the stories say?
Grand? Yes, well, I'm sure all these walls help people feel safe. Can you show me to Cain?
Oh, right, of course. Cain has a workshop over to the left of the central square, just beyond the fountain. You know, once I've finished up here, I'll join you two. Give you a proper introduction to the city. Goodbye.
Ah, welcome, friend. Welcome. I am glad to see you made it here safely. And with the shard of the World Stone, I hope?
As I promised. Have you found a ritual that will destroy them?
Well done, my friend. I am certain it was no easy task to acquire this shard. Sadly, there is no simple answer on how to destroy an object this powerful. For now, it must be kept out of sight. Now then, you may recall I spoke of a ritual that revealed the World Stone shards in Wortham and Ashwold. Well, while you were busy, so was I. And Tal Rasha's ritual has revealed a third stone to me. You see, the ritual cannot simply find all the shards across the world. No, it reveals those that are being used in some form. It seems the magic of the World Stone emanates from the Dark Wood, a place of great and ancient evil.
So the shard is already in someone's hands, then?
Unfortunately, yes. You must expect that the darkness is already moving against you. But you are not alone. In fact, Chassi should be here soon. I can think of no one better to help you find the strength you will need.
Well, if we have time, there is another matter. Zul mentioned you might be able to help me with a weapon I found. He said it had hidden potential, whatever that meant.
Really? Let me see it. I used to be quite adept at revealing the properties of magical equipment, you know. Ah, yes. The grooves of this weapon function as sockets. Some rare armors and weapons can be befitted with gems of legendary power. There's research on it around here, if you can find it in the mess.
I'll have a look around. so-called legendary gems seem very useful. How would one go about acquiring them?
Well, the writings I've seen speak of the Elder Rift in the same breath as these gems. Legends upon legends, it seems. Still, I believe the Royal Mages recently made a breakthrough involving something called crests. That reminds me, wasn't Charcy supposed to arrive shortly? If anyone would know more of these rumors, it would be her. No one has a finger upon the pulse of Westmarch like she does.
Oh, you're done already. I would have thought destroying Worldstone shards would take more time than that.
You're not wrong there. And it appears I must find another in the Dark Wood. Kane mentioned you might be able to help out.
The Dark Wood? You know, I grew up not far from there. If you're heading to a place like that, you're gonna need some better equipment.
Well, Kane mentioned something called an Elder Rift. His research claims it could be the key to harnessing the power of the legendary gems. Do you know anything of it?
Of course. The Riftstones are just inside Palace Square. I bet we'll find someone who can help up there. That man was speaking with the court mages earlier. Let's see what he knows.
I've been hearing a lot of talk about this Elder Rift. You know how I can use it, don't you?
You've got a sharp eye, adventurer. The court mages have been testing out various crests of power for a while now. We've just been given permission to start selling them. Only to qualified individuals, of course. From the look of you, I think we might be able to do business, friend. What do you say? The first crest's on me. We have an accord then. Head over to the pedestal and place that crest into one of the recesses there. From what the mages tell me, that should activate the Elder Rift. Good luck in there.
A legendary crest? Oh, how fancy. I'll be waiting here when you're done.
Welcome to the party. Darkness has met its match. We'll never feed again! This is one of the legendary gems. The stories were true.
You have killed. Stay. You're back! Oh, thank the high heavens someone finally survived! I knew you were the right one. Tell me, what was it like in there?
It was an interesting change of scenery. I did find a few valuable things. Hold on, did you say finally survived?
Valuable things, huh? Oh, I like the sound of that. Business is going to be booming once rumor of ancient treasures starts to circle around the city. Here, you more than earned these, friend. Have a few more crests on the house. Who knows what you'll find in there next time, huh? Hells, if you find something nice enough, you might even be able to make some decent platinum at that market in Rackus Square to the south. Take a gander if you get the chance. It'll be worth your time, I promise you that.
All done? Ooh, before we head out, let me show you something you'll like. That is the bounty board. The city guard puts up tasks from various patrons, and adventurers like you take care of them. It's a good way to earn the gold you'll need to buy better equipment. But enough of that. I want to hear more about the legendary gems. How did things go in the rift? Did you find what you were looking for?
That I did. Kane's research proved accurate once again. The legendary gems are hidden within those rifts. Now we just need to find a way to use them.
Jewelry's not my specialty. If anyone's gonna know how, it's Vic. He's a master jewel crafter, been working with gems for years. I'll show you the way. Why don't you grab a bounty off the board before we leave? The guard refreshes the bounties every day, so make sure to keep a lookout. Vic's shop is just to the west of my smithy, so if you're ready to go, we can head out now.
Help! Thieves!
I'll kill these two before anyone else shows up.
I shall never tire. Are you all right? Can you walk?
Ooh. Oh, yes, I think I'm fine. Thanks to the both of you. I may need some help getting back to my shop, however.
We've got you. Vic's shop isn't too far from here.
Akarat bless the both of you. Adventurer, I don't think it's a good idea for me to carry these gems any longer. Please, take them to my workshop and let my apprentice know we'll be there soon.
Hello. How can I help you today? Thank you. And come again. Oh, hello. Combining. Master Vic? Is he all right? Usually his cart has arrived by now.
He was attacked, but he's alive. Chassi is bringing him here now. He asked me to guard these gems in the meantime.
Oh, the shipment's safe. Thank the high heavens. We would have been in a lot of trouble if that hadn't arrived. You're a real lifesaver, friend. Oh, I see.
I will tell you all. Oh, I have never been gladder to be home. Thank you, Chassi. And you, my new friend. The both of you are welcome in this shop anytime. Ah, I see you met with my apprentice Cyril. Good. If you ever need to socket gems or craft more powerful varieties, come here and she can help you out. For a small fee, of course. We're not a charity.
Well, it's time we got going. Stay safe, okay, Vic? And maybe don't carry so many gems on you next time? Oh, that got a little scary there for a moment. Still, it sounds like Cyril can help you socket any more gems you find, so at least something good came out of it. What do you say we head back to the smithy? Fancy jewels aren't the only way to improve your weapons and armor, after all. Hey there. It's good to see you. Oh, I've been itching to put the malice to good use. Goodbye. Be safe, all right? Hey there. It's good to see you. A few spare materials and some magical essence can do a lot in the right hands. If you're ever looking to upgrade your gear further, just come on by. Now, about the Dark Wood. Remember when I said I grew up around there? Well, I used to belong to the Sisters of the Sightless Eye. They have a monastery nearby. It's only been a few years, but it feels like a lifetime since I've seen my sisters. High Priestess Akara gave me this amulet when I left. Said it would open a portal in case I ever needed to find my way home. If the World Stone Shard is there, they're gonna need help. I pray nothing bad has happened.
Thank you, Chassi. I'll look for Akara, and I'll help if I can. I promise.
Goodbye.
An evil air permeates this forest. I had best find this Priestess Akara quickly.
Help! Get this thing off me!
My daughter. She's still in the village. Please, you have to save her.
I will try. Tell me what you saw.
These women in black armor, they attacked the town. They summoned these terrible vines. I tried to warn the sisterhood, but Here is all in this letter. Bring it to Commander Kasha. Go. Leave me. Just save Alyssa.
Trail of fresh blood. Not the last, I'm sure. The body's been thoroughly drained. I'm in the right place. This is the track of a vampire, or a very, very old thrall. My quarry is using the forest to feed. I didn't know they could do that.
Someone help! Please! I can't open the door! Father! Are you there?
A voice.
Heard a noise! Who's out there?
Alyssa? Stay where you are. I'll get you out.
Who are you? Where is Father?
I won't hurt you. Listen to me carefully. Your village is under attack. We have to leave.
Leave? No! I'm not leaving. My father told me to stay hidden. He promised to get me to safety. He's going to come back. He has to.
Alyssa, your father is dead. His last request was for me to save you, and to deliver this letter to someone called Kasha. You and I can still bring it to her, together.
You really did see him, didn't you? Dad. You're right. We have to go. I can take you to the Sisterhood's camp. Kasha will know what to do.
All right, but stay close. You're still in grave danger.
The camp is this way. Follow me.
More of those peasants! They're fleeing from the village!
Alyssa, get back. Let me fight them. Such a promising quarry. Patience is vulgar. Are you all right? Did she hurt you?
No, I'm okay. I'm sorry, I didn't know what to do. They killed my father. Everyone in my village. And then she was standing right there, taunting me. Like I was nothing.
Listen to me. They will pay for all of this. First, we need to find Kasha.
Help! The vines have me!
Do not fear.
We will fight back these traitors together! No time to rest yet, stranger. More are coming!
Is that all of them?
Yes, but remain alert. We are close to their den. My rogues and I will continue the pursuit. Stop her! A cruel fate for one so young. I knew the girl's father. And since you were with her, I take it he did not survive either. You are no villager. Who are you? Why are you here?
I am a knight, pledged to hunt creatures like these. But I came here looking for a priestess. You must be Kasha. This letter is yours. The girl and her father died, trying to bring it to you.
Let me see it, Outlander. Lucian was right to be afraid. These Bloodsworn, as they call themselves, are traitors to the Sisterhood of the Sightless Eye. This is not the first atrocity they have committed. Let me... Sadly, Blackstone is gone. And like with this poor girl, there is no undoing the terrible loss of life. But we can avenge the fallen and prevent further misery. My rogues and I are going to put an end to these Bloodsworn. Join us.
Commander, Locri's forces ambushed us. The Bloodsworn retreated into the overgrown village, but our numbers are too few to pursue. And the wounded...
Flavi, order the rogues to pull back. Get the injured to the battle camp and bury the dead. My new friend and I will be the ones pursuing Locri from here. As for you, Outlander, it appears you have the honor of heading in first. Once Flavi and I have ensured the safety of our sisters and recovered the bodies of those who've been lost, I will join you. Considering you fought your way through that village, I doubt you will miss me too severely. Go. Show those traitors that death is the only mercy we will afford them.
With pleasure. I will see you inside, Kasha.
Beyond the felled tree. Take caution. The Bloodsworn are not to be trifled with.
The rogues were outnumbered, but fought well. I will finish their fight.
I did not expect much kindness was left in these woods. Not since the Bloodsworn began their vile hunt.
You're welcome. So far, you were the only prisoner I've seen still alive. Why have they not killed you?
They were torturing me. Wanted me to join their perverse cause. That scene you saw outside. They want to spread that corruption through the woods. A druid would sooner die than aid in such a thing. In fact, I almost did.
Kasha, you've missed the excitement. Locri and her retinue captured this druid. He's been injured.
Yes, he's lost a lot of blood. Our friend here will not survive long without treatment. Someone will have to stay with him.
I have gotten this far on my own. What's a little further?
You Outlanders seem to love surprising me. Fine. Very well. Go and deal with Lockery. Once the deed is done, meet us back at the camp. May the Great Eye watch over you.
Mistress, I've done as you asked. The blood of every man, woman, and child in Blackstone runs through your veins.
Yet it is not enough. I must be whole once more. Hasten your efforts, lest you lose my favor.
Belonged to her. She will ensure you remember those you have forgotten.
Lockery escaped. Kasha will need to know about this. Where is Kasha?
Oh, she left for the battle camp a while ago. Had a druid in tow. Bleeding everywhere, that one was. Hopefully the priestess can see to his wounds. Head east through the woods to find the camp, but be careful. Demons plague this forest.
For your help. The Fallen have grown much more aggressive as of late. Kasha asked me to wait for you. I'm glad you came along when you did. I'm Lien, by the way.
Lien, do you know where I can find the battle camp of the Sisterhood?
It's not far. Keep going down this road and you'll find Kasha inside the camp. Oh, and maybe you can kill a few more Fallen on the way. That would really help us out.
Ah, you've returned. I trust you bring news of victory.
Some. The Bloodsworn were driven from the village, but Lockery escaped.
I see. Still, you've done well. This was never truly your fight, Outlander. If I remember, you came to this land in search of Akara, yes? It is time the two of you met. Go to her, and show respect, She may be the High Priestess of the Sisters of the Sightless Eye, but she is also like a mother to me. Oh, and don't fret about Lockery. My rogues and I will handle her.
Priestess Akara, it is an honor. I've come with a dire request. Elder Kane and Chelsea believed you could help us find a Worldstone shard hidden in these woods.
A shard of the Worldstone? Interesting. That certainly could be the source of our troubles. It seems the Great Eye has aligned our goals, my friend. As you have undoubtedly seen, the Darkwood suffers at the hands of the Bloodsworn. Their leader, Lockery, was once part of the Sisterhood, until her heart was broken. She rejected us and found someone else to accept her. Worldstone Shard could be the source of the new power they have acquired. And if that is the case, you will need all the assistance I can offer. Years ago, Deckard Cain left me with a gift, a tome of Horadric origin. In truth, its strange magics were never meant for me. How fitting that he has sent you here to complete the circle. On your way to this camp, you killed several of those fallen demons, did you not? Their essence swirls about you. Yes, the tome is surely meant for you. The Horadric bestiary is yours. As you defeat the monsters of this world, their essence will provide you both strength and knowledge. When you have collected enough essence, bring the tome to one of these altars, and you will be greatly rewarded. Now then, we must return to the task at hand. If you are to find your Worldstone shard, you will need help. Thankfully, we are not alone in this endeavor. Let us speak with your wounded friend. Hemlia, your rescuer has returned.
Ah, you're back. Good, good. I didn't get a chance to introduce myself while I was choking to death in those vines. My name is Hemlia, and well, I suppose I owe you my life, don't I?
You don't owe me a thing. Except an explanation of what you're doing here. Your homeland is quite far, isn't it?
Aye, 'tis. And how I miss Tuodulra. But the corruption of nature in these lands cannot be ignored. I came here to commune with the great tree in Ifus, and it was there that I was captured. The dead tree teems with old magic. The bark whispered to me of a way to cleanse this corruption. Unfortunately, the ritual is complicated, and I lack the strength to gather the resources. But perhaps you can help there. We must acquire native reagents. A crimson arax giant eye, a thorn from the largest of those blood flowers, and a branch of the darkest wood. Combined, the forest itself will reveal the truth to us. Now, the spider's eye and the thorn should be simple. Both can be found to the north. But the branch, well, the oldest trees here are where fallen make camp. Maybe we start with the other two, eh?
cavern to the north? Yes, this looks exactly like the place a giant spider would hide. Done then. Next is the Bloodflower's Thorn. Hemlir seemed to think it was close. I'll follow the vines. One more chain around the curse. Time. We'll never meet again. The vines grow thicker to the west. I must be near. There is a blood flower of that size. There are sure thorns. Still charging. Health time.
The obedient hound of the usurpers barks at my door at last. Show this mongrel what it means to be sworn to the blood. Go kill or die for me! The blood obeys me.
victories hasten my return. These lives you value are a lie built upon the remains of my kingdom.
The blood. The thorn is mine. And the Bloodsworn have dyed it red for me. Hemnir spoke of a branch of dark wood. The largest trees are to the south. I should start there. Something massive is approaching. This should be fun. A waste of precious time. A bonfire. A good place to check for blackened wood. You call these woods? Unheeded. Let us continue. Nothing else. There. All 3 components the druid needs for his ritual. Hopefully he's recovered. I've slain bigger. I shall never tire.
You've done it! Oh, ribs a little too sore for that. Come, the campfire will be our catalyst. Let us see what darkness curses these woods.
What happened? Did you make a mistake?
No. The ritual should have worked. Each piece represents a part of the Dark Woods condition. The flames should have revealed their connection. We're missing something. Akara, we could use your help.
Could you now? It is nice to know that even at my age, my insight is still appreciated. Yes, a woman. Her wicked desires have perverted the nature of these woods. Only a magic equally as dark can bind your ritual.
We would be blind without your wisdom, Akara. Well, if we're seeking out dark magic, I know exactly where to look. On my way to the Great Tree, I encountered a camp of cultists. They've been scouring the woods looking for something. If we're seeking a source of dark magic, that's the place we're going to find it.
Very well. I'll return soon.
Ha! No need to keep running around. Just meet at the Tree of Innovus. With all 4 components, we should be able to fight back this corruption. Oh, before you go, I asked Hess to make something for you, but you need to grab it yourself. I am still recovering, after all.
Salvaging, forging.
There you are.
Just finished this beauty up. Here, all yours.
Sure makes me wonder what old Hemler imagines is waiting for you out there, though. Whatever it is, this ought to come in handy.
Nothing? Fair enough.
What are you?
Nothing like the heat of the forge, eh?
The same ones who attacked Willow. They must also be seeking the shard.
Your master wishes to speak.
Shall have whatever your heart desires.
My heart only desires one thing, and your precious fragment is hers.
Deliver the stone, or the burning hell that cleanse this world. You must find it.
If you had such power, you'd be taking the stone, not asking for it. You have your answer. With the stone's power, even hell cannot stop her.
The Worldstone shard is with Lakri's mistress. The rogues and I will have a better chance against such power if we work together. An ember of the burning hells. It smolders with dark magic. I hope it will be enough. To the tree, then. The Bloodsworn are attacking. Hemlir, hold fast! You're all right. Good. I worried they'd overtaken you again.
And with good reason. The damned Bloodsworn are giving us precious little time to waste. Still, you were able to get the final component, so not all is lost. Now, this ritual will bridge my consciousness to the tree and the forest beyond. This magic is chaotic, ancient, the kind that scars the soul. Can I count on your protection, friend?
Do what you must. I will keep you safe.
There at the tree! Just as Lakri said! Kill them!
That's recharging. I will not succumb. I don't believe I will.
The tree. It's guiding my sight. I see the darkness infecting this land. An evil that has festered in the deep places. It corrupts life, feeds off it like a parasite.
You need to stop the ritual! It's changing you!
Did I not warn this kind of magic scars? Eh? No, we cannot stop. The ritual awakened the power bound within the tree. It wants to be free. It will help us fight the corruption for a price. You have your bargain, Inifus. Banish the corruption infecting this wood and its people, as promised. What's happening? It should have worked. It's inside me, killing the corruption. Friend, you must destroy it. It can be purged.
Is it over?
It is, but there is no cause for celebration. The forest will not be purged so easily. Not while the heart of its corruption remains. I could see it all now, friend. And it is terrible to behold. A blight seeps from the forgotten tower. At its roots lies a woman in a pool of stolen blood. Around her neck, a red stone pulses with a power older than the world itself. The vines whisper to me. They tell me of an abomination, a blood rose. Through the rose, the blood flows to her, feeds her. It must be cut down.
I have to alert the Sisters of the Sightless Eye.
You will have your chance. The plants tell me a rogue is on her way here now.
Enough. We're getting you out of here.
No, you're not. Not if you wish to survive this. We've been given a chance, but we must strike now. Kill the blood rose. As long as it feeds her blood, the Countess cannot die. And this corruption will never end. The tree can purge your lingering corruption, but for now, the rogues need you.
Flavi. Hemlir just... Wait. Why are you here? What's happened?
Haven't you heard? Kasha led a war party to attack the Forgotten Tower. I was returning to the encampment to rally the others when I saw what was happening here. I'm only sorry I arrived too late to help you.
Oh, there's nothing you could have done. Hold. Did you say the rogues are attacking the tower?
Yes. And the Bloodsworn are fighting ferociously. Kasha sent me to ask Akara for aid.
Damn! The Countess cannot die while the Blood Rose lives. Your sisters are walking into a trap.
I must reach Akara and the others, lest the Bloodsworn take them as well. Head to the Rose and we can join you there. May the Great High watch over us both.
The Bloodsworn are everywhere. This must be where the rogues were ambushed. They couldn't have overcome Kasha, could they? tides. Who did this to you? Where is Lakri?
Blood. The rose is drinking their blood. It has the others. I barely got away.
Listen, Lien. With your injuries, you need to find someplace safe and wait for reinforcements. I'll see to that creature. Stay hidden, and I will return as soon as I am able. All right?
Keep going. Do what you need to. I'll try. I'll try.
Someone's approaching! Feed their corpse to the rose!
Both your rose and your mistress die tonight. So this abomination keeps the Countess fed on stolen blood. Come meet your end, monstrosity. Patience is over.
I should slay you where you stand, but I'm no fool. I will not chance losing and failing her again! No. She entrusted her blood to me, a gift to ensure her beautiful world came to fruition. It will be enough. I can't have you interfering! Stand there and witness your failure. Mistress, I give back all that you bestowed upon me.
Everything. My life. My blood. Is yours. Let me serve you. Forever.
Pathetic. These ruins. I don't have enough energy. Get my blood up.
Once again!
Rise, my servants. Slay all who oppose my will.
More energy.
Once again!
My servants.
At least that creature will no longer poison the land. The Countess is vulnerable. There will never be a better moment to pierce her heart. Leanne.
Hemlir. Leanne. Dozens of our sisters. All of them have laid down their lives to prevent evil from returning. We cannot allow such sacrifices to be in vain.
The Blood Rose is no more. But Lacri gave up her blood before I could stop her. The Countess is returning.
Then she must be slain. There is no other course, no other way. An evil like that cannot possess an artifact like the heart of creation. It will not be easy, but you must act as the heroes of Sanctuary did. Join Kasha and the others at the Forgotten Tower, and end the curse upon this land. The magic of the waypoint here will make your journey faster. Go, friend. This world depends on your task. May the Great Eye watch over us all.
Alicia and the rogues aren't here. They must already be inside.
Beauty fades. It is impossible to escape. I will not submit to this truth. I am beyond the pitiful laws of tiny men. Their blood will serve me. Fulfill my purpose, my splendor, reborn from their pain. And my beauty will never fade again.
The tower is just beyond the courtyard. I can't remember the last time I smelled this much blood. I've slain bigger. Need to get my blood up.
You're too late. They're all around us. She's raised an army. The sisters don't have the strength to put this many down. Hope has abandoned us.
I'm hardly sweating.
Pinned down! Move in, my blood sworn! End this insolence!
Keep them from the mistress!
I'm hardly sweating. We'll never feed again!
She's dead? It's over. Come, let us return to the tower's entrance. It is done, and you are triumphant where we faltered. That is twice now I have misjudged an outlander. I suppose I may need to work on that. That object in your hand, is that?
A shard of the World Stone? Yes. Its terrible power resurrected the Countess.
I will trust both you and Cain to deal with it then. I'm sure he'll be relieved to know it is in your capable hands. Oh, and when you return to Westmarch, please, give Cain and Chaucy our love. In the meantime, we will continue to ensure the Bloodsworn do not return. Should you ever require our aid, we will be here. Farewell, friend.
Wealth is wealth.
There you are. Come, stay a while. The two of us have much to discuss, I'm certain.
Indeed, Cain. Once again, you were right. The shard was already in the hands of evil when I arrived. Many laid down their lives to aid us in reclaiming it.
Such sacrifice. Each shard has only fallen into worse hands. It is far past time we were rid of them. Follow me, if you would. Even as small as they are, the shards still radiate a corrupting power. There. It should be safe enough to begin the ritual. Strange. The spell seems to have no effect. It is as if the stones are resisting. I should have guessed this would not be easy. Even the ancient Horadrim worked together when dealing with shards of the World Stone. My friend, I will need you to lend me your strength if we are to attempt the ritual once again. Can I count on you?
What must I do?
Stand there, outstretch your arms, and focus your mind upon the stones. The rest will be up to me.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine. But that was not supposed to happen. The shards have been irrevocably corrupted by Baal's influence. I'm sorry, but I am truly at a loss. No. No. Despair will do us no good. There must be an answer somewhere. There always is. But I will need to consult the Heraldric texts, and that will take some time. Why don't you go and see Charcy? I know she'll want to hear about how things went in the Dark Wood. Hopefully, by the time you two are finished, I'll know more.
With a collection like yours, I'm sure you'll find something.
There you are! I came as soon as I heard you were back. How was the trip?
Violent and overlong. But the Countess is finally dead. And Kasha and your sisters send their regards.
Oh, they're alive! Oh, thank the Great Eye. Oh, it's so good to know they're well. And here, I thought I was the one bearing the good news. Remember the Elderith statue in the palace courtyard? Well, your successes inspired the royal mages to activate the second statue. Why don't we take a look? It'll be a nice break from all this world stone stuff, I promise. They call it the Challenge Rift. Apparently it connects to strange realms filled with monsters. Adventurers are already competing with each other to see who's the best at killing the things.
A test of how quickly I can kill monsters. How delightful.
Ha! Knew that would get you interested. Yeah, sure, you can consider it a test. You can also find some rare materials in there. I've never been inside myself, but it sure brings a lot of people to my forge. When you're done, why don't you meet me at the shop? Oh, and if you find anything good in there, don't forget to bring it with you.
Charcy said to meet her at the smithy. Hopefully I wasn't too long. Still charging. Impatience is vulgar. if I didn't believe in me.
Hey there. It's good to see you. Hey, look who it is! The challenge rift went well, huh? If you found anything in there you don't need, we can salvage it and use the materials to upgrade your equipment. Nothing wasted around here. Oh, wait, before I forget. I made you something. It's over there on the rack. Consider it my thank you for aiding my sisters. Hopefully it'll help you on whatever adventure you're off to next. Oh, speaking of that, most of Rackus Square is now open for business. All around are useful vendors and merchants. Feel free to take a look. If you don't know what you're looking for, Winton's Market is a good place to start. Be safe, all right? What do you need, friend? Be safe, all right?
Most esteemed patron. Thank you for your visit. We have the finest goods the world over. Hail and welcome to Winton's Grand Market, officially certified by Westmarch and a guaranteed fair trading ground. If you wish to buy or sell, we will gladly aid you. For the smallest of fees.
I have time to browse, I suppose.
New goods arrive all the time. We have the finest goods the world over. Thank you for your visit.
Adventurer, over here. I think I have a few wares more suited to your skill set. I saw you leaving Winton's place. Perfectly fine if you're looking for jewels and that sort of thing, but I know there's more to being an adventurer than that. I'll trade you for any silver hilts, the coin of the Honorable Knights of Westmarch. Do good around here, earn a few, and your renown will foot the bill with me.
Hilts, eh? I'll keep that in mind.
If you're interested in browsing what I have available, come find me at the Immortal's Overlook. Until then...
Enough dallying. I should see if Kane has learned more about the stones. Kane, how goes your research? Have you found anything to help us destroy the shards?
In fact, I've made quite a breakthrough. Poring through some of these ancient texts, I uncovered a man who knew more about the World Stone than anyone. One of the original Horodrim, named Zoltan Kuhl. My ancestor, Jared Kane, documented his experiences with the man quite well. It seems Kuhl would experiment with soul stones in his spare time.
Soul stones?
Yes, powerful artifacts intended to house the spirits of the prime evils. Apparently they too were shards of the World Stone, but only Zoltan Kuhl knew of their construction. In the end, he was killed by his Horodric brothers. Accounts differ as to how, but it is clear the Horodrim made quite an effort to expunge his knowledge from the world.
Scouring the world for traces of a dead man? I can do that. But I don't know the first thing about him.
The task is arduous indeed. Fortunately, the Horodrim's purge was not as thorough as they believed. I was able to unearth a few records that may help us. There's even a drawing of Kuhl, if you're curious.